This is Enshrouded. I'm making this video for a couple of friends that have never played the game and they're curious about it. The premise of the game is that you wake up in a world that is being slowly consumed by a very toxic fog called the Shroud, and the Shroud will kill you if you stay in it too long, and our job is to eliminate the Shroud or whatever is causing it. You wake up inside this pod, not exactly the way I have here, but I've been playing the game for a little bit, and this is just a character that I put together just for this video. But anyway, this door will open for you. You'll come out. You're in the Cinder Vault. This thing will light up for you, and it doesn't really do a whole lot from here. There's a little bit of a tutorial that you're going to have to go through. And essentially what the game is asking you to do right off the bat is you need to stake out a base. Find a place to live. And it's telling us, well, you can see where I've already built there, but when you start your game, you'll see a red beam of light right where I built, because that's where they're telling you this is where you're going to put your first base. You can put down multiple bases, but this is, just a tutorial. They're just trying to get you through that first one. You'll come around here. There's no way out of it. You have to go through this. This is all be part of your tutorial. Hey, you know what? Let's back up before I go in here. Let's just answer a few questions right off the bat. Let's take a look at the HUD. In the upper left-hand corner of the screen, you'll see a green bar. That is your health, your life. That thing's going to go up and down. The blue bar beneath it is your magic. That's what you're going to use if you cast spells or use any magic stuff. The three little circles underneath the blue bar, those are food buff slots. This game is very much like Valheim in the sense that you'll never starve to death, you'll never die of thirst, but food and water, beverages, and things like that, potions, are going to boost your character in various ways. Some foods are good for stamina, some are good for strength, some are good for intelligence, and so on. So it's just finding the food that your particular character gets the most benefit from. And you'll find these chests here. Just click F to take all. Hey, what's going on here? How come I ain't taking you? Oh, I'm already full. Alright, I don't need it. If you don't need something, just delete it. I do want that torch, though. Alright, so you got the compass in the front, of course, right? And you've got your hot bars at the very bottom. This is worth mentioning. You get 2 hot bars. You can cycle between your 2 hot bars using your Alt key. Now, yeah, that's good for now. Let's just get through this. We're going to run into a couple of bad guys in here. It's just enough to, the game's just trying to get you used to what the combat's like. I don't like taking these ladders because look how slow these are. God, that's painfully slow. I'd rather just drop. But be advised, you can take fall damage if the drop is far enough. I'm actually going to switch to a weapon here. Okay, we want to cross that bridge. Yeah, we can pick up another torch. Yeah, we already got one. And hit the B button, shows you your backpack. And you can drag and drop all sorts of stuff in here. Use a scroll wheel to cycle. Playing on the PC, of course. I am enshrouded now. Yeah, press tab, and you can lock onto your foes. I'll show you what that does here in a second. Oh, there's a foe. Press tab, lock onto him. If I bring my bow up, these first level guys, they're not real tough. Oh shoot! Backpack, full. What am I going to get rid of? I'll get rid of some plant fiber so I can get that sword. What am I doing, Fred? Oh, I gotta delete it. Duh. Alright, now we can pick it up. There we go. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's just take care of business. Your E is your action key, or your interact key. F will take everything. And look, we're coming up out of the shroud, so now we can breathe the free air again. And that was really all your tutorial is. You're going to come out here. You'll see this. This is not a flame shrine. This is just a place where you will respawn. If you visit this, if you die, you'll respawn there. Oh, got a wolf. He looks confused. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's right, we don't. We're full, we're full! Gotta go home and drop some stuff up. But like I said, I had already built the place right here. This is in the early stages. I've got a level 1 character. I have put down some things, like this is a kiln, and if I open this up, it'll give me a little, you know, what's going on, and it I've got recipes. I can make charcoal. That's all the kiln is good for. Okay. Well, the kiln is good for a lot more than that, but at stage early, no, it's not going to do anything. My blacksmith, he's one of the 5 NPCs you're going to have to unlock. That you'll want to unlock. You don't have to, but you'll want to. And yeah, this is my very simple starter base. Everything is, you know, you can do everything here. Yeah, like I said, it's a voxel world, so you can destroy, dig a hole in the ground. You could build yourself a hobbit house if you really wanted to. Oh, there's a bad guy. Scrolling up. Oh, I'm gonna hit Q button. The Q button deploys my ranged weapon. Oh, I don't have one set. Never mind. Max level is 25. And let's look at some other stuff here. Your skills, your skill tree. By pressing the H button, we bring up the skill tree, which I think is very unique. I have not seen this in any other game. Everything's on a spectrum. I mean, you can pick a path that you want to go down. You know, they've got them all: the battle mage, the healer, the wizard, trickster. I'm not really sure what that is. Your assassin, ranger, beastmaster, survivor, athlete, barbarian, warrior, tank. You know, they all have skills that are geared towards that type of character. But you're not forced to follow any one. You could take one from here, one from there, one from over there, whatever you've got the points for. Like right here, I've got 2 skill points I can spend. And you can see what I've already spent them on mostly. But right, one of the ones I want to save up for is this bad boy right here, double jump. That's going to be very important. So that's your skills. This is your character sheet. You can click on a piece of inventory and it tells you about it. This is your entry level glider. You'll have to make one of these and a grappling hook right off the bat. Those are almost mandatory, but you'll want those. Your journal. This is going to keep track of all your quests that you're going to want to do. Maybe. And that's that for here. Let me show you something else before we leave. This is my level 16 mage. And I'm going to go to our team server. Seeing a level 1 character doesn't really encourage me to play the game, I guess. I'd like to see what can I get as I get further along. Remember, the max level so far is level 25. My guy here is only a 16. But his main weapon is this staff. And if I hold right-click, it'll charge. And you'll see there's a choice. I can choose a fireball, eternal ice bolt, eternal chain heal, and just left-click, and it throws it out there. There are wands you can use. Wands are good because they don't use any magic, and they're unlimited ammo. Swords, of course, always useful. Here I'll take a look at my various hotbars. I've got a garden rake, the pickaxe, the hatchet. I always keep some kind of weapon in both my hotbars. Food. This is a building tool. Oop. Now, before it gets too dark, I'll show you what the main source of transportation in this game is. It's your glider. You can go right, left, down, up, but you're only going to stay afloat until you hit something like I just did, or until your stamina runs out. And if your stamina runs out while you're way up in the air, you're going to fall, and you can take fall damage. So you don't want that to happen. And if you're here anywhere out of the shroud, you can hit your map, find one of your fast travel points, like this one here, and boom, you have zipped across the map. This is one of my teammates found this place and started making a base out of it. Where am I? Oh, we're in his basement. Okay, uno momento. Oops, sorry. Dog got in the way. Dog wants out. Yeah, this is the base that he made. And you'll see he's got all these decorations and things like that. No one's ever going to raid your base. The base is not here to protect you, per se. The base is here to increase your buffs. You get a rested buff. If you look at my upper left-hand corner, you'll see I have a 42-minute rested buff. That's insane. Because if you look down a little bit, you see it says sheltered, warmth, comfort, level 32. That's crazy. My buddy was doing a lot of work. I'm getting a lot of comfort out of this base. If I were to, go and eat some stuff, get all my buffs up there, right? Yeah, now I'm ready to go out and do some damage. I'm ready to go kick some arse. But anyway, that's kind of what you do here. The object of the game is to explore, really. It's a lot like Skyrim in that fashion. That there's the devs put crazy secret stuff all over the place, little nooks and crannies and things that you wouldn't think of. You bust a bookcase and there's a secret door behind it. You just never know. You just never know. But a lot went into it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's not intense PvP or anything like that. There are other games that are good for that, but if you just want to relax leisurely and get your creativity on and still have a little bit of fun fighting bad guys, this is a pretty fun game. And it's early access, not real expensive. I give it a thumbs up.